Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
I don't play those games.
That's not a game.
It is.
It is not.
It's not about. It's not about my time. It's about my people time, my listeners' time.
Well, don't rob them of their time. You said an
Hey,
hour. Give them
well,
an
we
hour.
gonna see. Wait till the camera come on.
Lord
Wait
have
till the
mercy.
camera come on.
Okay, you're right. It's already on in your head. Boom. Well, there you go.
Yo. Echo. Hey.
You
We
right.
live?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
How you know? You got confirmation?
I got confirmation. Right here.
Where?
Right here. Looking at you.
On YouTube?
No, on Facebook.
It feels
See,
like.
she come here trying to promote her own brand on Facebook.
Hey.
Oh, man.
All the time. You should have promoted your brand and told them not to be calling you during this hour.
Nah, that's not a call actually.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, listen. Hello, everyone. My name is Jamar Youngblood. This is Bim.
Hello.
This is, say it.
I am the dog boss, Miss Sage. How you doing? Hey, y'all.
Hey, Mom.
AKA Mom.
Hello, this is Jersey Gardens, the weekly stream from 7 to 8 every Sunday. But before we start, I just want to say, like, my bad for not starting at 7, but there will be a future where Bobby Brown will have to go out and spread his own wings. And right now, the new edition, we got to get it done because we all from the ghetto and we all trying to grind. But Bobby Brown will be leaving when everything get off. I'm just letting y'all know now.
Oh, you going on your own?
Who? Hey,
You
who
getting it
knows?
solo?
You going to
Hey, hey.
solo,
I'm just
Beyonce?
I'm just telling y'all. I'm just saying it clear so
Oh, okay.
when it happens, people will understand because, you know, a part of my brand is, you know, like figuring things out, you know. So, welcome to Jersey Garden Stream,
Thank you.
Miss Sage, the doll boss, and Bim. We got some topics, y'all know, but do you want to lead us in prayer like you used to do? Come on, bow our heads. Come on, bow your head, Mom.
Lord, be with us right now. Amen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, wow.
Amen.
Let's go.
That's all you need sometimes.
See?
Yeah.
All right.
Amen. Jesus
let's go.
wept.
Let's go. Let's start with you.
What?
I got a question.
Go. Listen, don't ask me nothing you don't want to know the truth to.
Hello.
My back hurts. My back hurts.
You want to
Transparency.
tell them who I am first?
Yeah.
That might help.
Listen.
Oh,
if
you don't
know,
want, I'm anonymous?
Give a
If-
little bio. Give a
if
proper,
you know, you
proper
know.
intro.
Oh, okay. If you know, you know.
Listen, if you know, you know. This not about playing no games. This is about coming up here, being authentic, being your true self, having fun,
Mm-hmm.
and mainly representing this great, amazing state of ours. Let's clap it up for Jersey. Give it up. Oh yeah.
We need to use this
You know what?
soundboard.
You know what? She was born at Birmingham, Alabama. That's why when you
Is
not
that cap or fact?
Wait, don't. First of all, shout out to Alabama. I love Alabama. I love Alabama. Let's talk about it.
Oh.
What's wrong with this woman? You good?
Is that cap or fact?
Hey, I don't, who you talking to?
Facts.
Okay.
See? So that's why when we clapped it up for Jersey, you and not why some
Born and
person
raised.
didn't do it because we know what your
That
heart
is
is.
not why.
Sweet home Alabama.
You practice this.
Nah, I
no,
didn't practice this.
Yes,
I'm
you
good. I am good. I'm a pro.
Okay.
Listen, I'm a pro
Let's go.
streamer. I'm
Let's
a pro
go.
streamer.
is
Time
all
is money.
organic.
Time is money. Let's go.
Whoa, what you mean? Whoa,
Come on.
it's not your show. Like,
Yeah, you're right.
like,
This is muscle memory. Sometimes
My
it's
bad.
hard to step into that.
Yeah,
Play
it
a
is.
different role
I'm
when you're
usually
on.
sitting in this
Mhm.
chair, so go ahead. You're right.
It's
My
a different
apologies.
role.
Well, listen. The thing why I love at Jersey Gardens is that everybody play their role, starting with Akenna. Akenna is like, at the end of the day, Akenna play his role, and that make me play my role. That make Ben play her role. That make Mr. Come Get Some be himself. You know what I mean? Because Mr. Come Get Some ain't playing no role. That's one thing about him. He don't play a role. We play
I
a
agree.
role. He come with his perspective. He share that. And I'm saying, you got to get in where you fit in.
I think that's been the thing. Like everyone has naturally kind of fallen into their own position.
She told him, come on,
All right.
fast. I'm
All
like,
right.
whoa.
It's been very organic.
Oh, my God. Okay, well, we got some topics. This is how we do this.
Okay.
We got some topics. She never been around professionals.
I think she is a professional.
Thank you, Ben.
think we have a
I
lot-
appreciate that.
How about this? Were you ever on her show? How come y'all
She
was
didn't
on her
even
show?
know
I'm new
had a
to
show.
this. I'm
Listen,
not true to this
come
yet.
on.
I'm just new, so I'm learning the ropes. And
So that's my
You
point.
you ever been on my show?
Listen, my point is
In
that
9 years?
wow, 9 years.
Yes.
Clap it up for that.
9 years,
Whoa.
September 24th. Ha, ha, ha. Dollhouse, baby. Yep.
not y'all trying to be professionals.
Where's the soundboard? Here's some
I know, we
applause.
Excuse me.
Yes.
No, wait, whoa.
Clap it up. 9 years.
Listen.
There you go. Come on, let's go.
Encore.
We have lost control of this. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
That's a good intro into the
Let's go.
topics. Drop
Actually,
the bomb.
honestly, boo, you suck. Okay, how about this?
All right.
This
go
is everybody demand this. Let's just change up the vibe. Let's just
All
start
right.
refresh. When I do this, let's start from refresh and let's all be professionals. Okay?
Reset the room.
I'm going to do one thing. On the count of 3, let's all start fresh. Let's be professional. We got some topics. We got to like provide entertainment and perspectives to our people. We can't just be up here acting silly and unprofessional. So on the count of 3, I'm going to change the whole vibe and we're going to continue the show, okay?
Got it.
All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go. Now let's go. Y'all ready?
Ready.
We're going to do the rest of the show like this.
Let's go.
All right, so I got a question for Miss Sage. Miss Sage,
Yes.
what pop culture moments caught your attention this week?
Keefy D getting locked up.
Oh,
That's
wow.
just- We're on the same page because that's what I had to.
Whoa, hold up. No way y'all on the same page when you told me that you didn't have anything for
What
this
does
topic.
this say? What does this say?
What did you tell me?
I just found it.
They trying me, y'all, but it's okay.
They, you asked me a question. I answered you. How are they trying you?
Because
And who
y'all
is
trying
they?
to team up.
How it
Y'all trying to team up against me, and that's
Okay.
and we gonna get in some topics.
Hey,
and
just
we
Bilal.
gonna get in some real topics. I'm
That
trying
was
to
a real topic.
I'm
I
trying to
gave you an
get it, but
answer.
I'm trying to slowly get into things. Y'all trying to go right in? Y'all want the war right away? Cause I would turn into Kevin Samuels fast up here.
Oh, you go.
Fast.
Go ahead.
Very fast.
You know what happened to him?
Whoa, no, chill.
R.I.P. to Kevin
Chill,
Samuels.
chill. You know what? No, I'm not doing that. Whoa, what you mean? What happened to him? You know what happened to him is crazy. Everybody, this is my mom, by the way.
Oh, now you want to tell. Now you want to tell.
I'm like, that's the
Now
perfect
you want
time.
to set the record.
That's the perfect time to let the record reflect that.
Now
This
you
is
wanna
my
tell.
mom, and my mom, Akenna, Bim, everyone likes the clouds. So now we're gonna finish the rest of the show in the clouds because this is something that has been desired by the community. So actually, we can actually do a vote one day and see if we want
Yeah.
the clouds or the license play vibe.
Mhm.
So let's finish the show in the clouds. I lost. You know what it is? I tried to like provide some swag to Jersey Gardens. I tried to provide some originality.
I think both are swaggy.
Keefe D, go ahead. Say what you had to say, and then y'all can talk about that.
No, I was just gonna say that was something that was really the only thing that caught my eye this week too. I
It's not
admit
the only thing, but I don't mean to cut you off, but the only thing
this week that caught my eye that's
Keefe D,
memorable.
that you just was thinking about Keefe D all week.
Pop culture wise, that's the only thing that caught my eye this week.
All right, continue.
And I don't have much background on who he is or like things that have led up to this, but I did see that he was finally arrested after 26 years.
Correct.
Hold on. You know Keefe D?
You know Keefe D?
I think she know Keefe.
Really?
Yeah.
Like,
No, wait.
who is he?
Oh my,
Is
okay,
he
I
an
got you.
artist? Was he an artist? Was
No.
he?
Oh, I'll go.
Gang member.
Okay,
No,
yes.
I'm not doing that.
No, no.
That was
no.
Orlando's uncle, the one that they originally thought that shot him. That's his
That's his
uncle.
uncle.
Mhm.
Okay.
But go ahead, I'm not doing. Go ahead.
I don't. Honestly, I don't even know who Orlando is.
Oh, that's the one that got beat up. That started the whole fight in the hotel.
Oh, okay.
That's the one that they jumped in the hotel. He went back. And
So they
that
thought it was
snatched
him.
the chain and then yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Okay. So turns out it wasn't him. It was Keefe D.
Yeah. Well, Orlando's gone. He went bye-bye
Oh, really?
2 years after.
Oh,
shooting.
okay.
So he got unalived as well.
Mm.
And then Keefe D came and he put his 2 cents in it in the 2018 interview and basically said, I know everything.
Yeah.
And thought they weren't going to come back and get his behind. But,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, 5 years later. Go ahead. My bad.
That's all I know about it, though.
That was what caught our eye. What caught yours?
Oh my God. Wow, that was good. That was a great breakdown.
I have a quick question, though.
What's up?
Were people still like aching for an answer to that? I mean, I saw his sister post that they needed, like, they feel like they've gotten closure now that they like arrested this guy. But do
It's
you think
more to it. They
there's so much
just,
more,
I
right?
mean, it's a whole lot more to it, I think. But
Mhm.
it's 26 years later.
Yeah.
I mean, not who cares, but it's all right. You had all the information before, and
Yeah,
you know, all of a sudden.
that's what I was wondering. Like, what
Just-
brought about the
Okay.
arrest
Ooh,
now?
they got a new detective on the scene, and
Yeah.
he put it together. He put the pieces together, and then they went and got him.
Listen, let me tell y'all what's going to happen. I swear.
What?
It's going to be down to the final wire.
Okay.
It's going to be down to the last few days, right? And then y'all
Of
going
what?
to see y'all going to see on the news, it's going to be like, it's going to be 3 days before the voting election, and it's going to be like, Joe Biden is responsible for locking up Keefe D. And the black people going to go crazy like, yeah, Joe. Yeah, Joe, I knew Joe was going to come through. That's what's going to happen. So I don't listen. Y'all can't, I'm not trying to be extra woke, but look at that stuff as like a novel fantasy land until y'all until y'all can see that person on the interview. That's how I see it. So I don't know.
You mean
But-
Keefe D?
Yeah.
I really don't have anything for it. It's once they get puffy, that's a different story.
Oh man, Mr. Puff
No,
Daddy,
did
sir.
Once they add Puffy that he put the money up for it,
Man.
then that'll be something.
That will definitely be something.
So when I envisioned you coming on the show, I thought we was gonna get in some deep talks about how you was gonna talk about single women.
You didn't
empowerment.
ask me that.
No,
You
I
asked
know.
me about pop culture.
I know. I
The
know.
single with
But I think we're
single
getting
women-
there.
Single mothers in pop culture equal Krishan. So then you
Oh,
get,
man.
like
Yeah, I was
that's
trying to
not-
stay away from that.
Yeah,
those stories.
that's the other pop
yeah,
culture. of the
that's
week.
some other pop culture.
Next.
All
Oh,
right.
how about you? You didn't have a
I know.
moment?
My opinion doesn't matter on this week, so
Why
it doesn't
not?
matter. I am Arsenio Hall for the week, ladies and gentlemen, and it's not about me. This is about spreading some femininity to the world.
Okay. Well, you
So
said
speaking of
your
that, okay.
you
okay,
said your
let's-
subby could have been a she and
Yeah, my
bring
subby.
Definitely said
channel subby she subby.
Ooh.
that. Ooh.
Ooh. They want she subby. Ooh. They want she subby.
No, we don't.
Ooh. You like that?
No.
You ain't like that?
Okay.
Okay.
Go
Don't. That's the thing. Don't don't call for it and then judge it. That's
I didn't.
like,
It
that's
wasn't.
weird.
Those wasn't judgmental eyes.
All right.
They weren't.
Anyway,
Go ahead.
she subby. I'll see you later. I got a question.
Go for it.
Do y'all care that there's some men out there that say that they don't like hearing a woman's perspective on rap music and sports?
Well, if it was just a male dominant, a male only situation, and you didn't want to hear it, that's one thing.
Right.
But to say you don't, who are you to tell me you won't hear my opinion? Then y'all should stop having the ones that are not really men come over talking they transgender coming over to our sports killing our girls.
Talk
Next,
about it.
You go.
I mean,
What you gotta say fast?
I mean, I agree. Like, why? I don't know why. I mean, anyone who doesn't want to get the perspective of like people who are like a full range of a perspective on something is probably kind of ignorant. So I don't know why you would. I mean, I would more so say I don't want to hear people's opinions.
She subby got something to say, but she subby not gonna talk because she subby doesn't feel accepted here because y'all gonna judge she subby.
Yeah, I
But-
am.
Okay, so hey, she subby, what you say? Okay, so she subby said,
What?
how come women don't like men talking about like makeup on YouTube? Like it's not like mad men. Like what if men go on YouTube like here's how you do your Fenty Beauty?
If
Women
that's
not gonna
what
judge
you want to
that?
do, you do it. But if you look like a butt doing it, then you get butt comments.
Yeah, I think it's more
You have
about
to accept the comments.
Yeah.
Be open to whatever you putting yourself out there for.
or having like input that has substance. Like if you don't have experience in a certain like topic, then you maybe shouldn't. I would understand that, but that could come from a man or a woman in any industry. Like a woman could have a perspective on sports because she is in that, she knows about sports.
Right.
Just like a man could have a perspective on makeup. There's male
But how come?
makeup artists.
Yeah, they
and-
are. But do women want to see men talk about that? Or women
We
talk
don't
about
really
that?
care.
If you can lend,
But if you got a
yeah.
mustache talking about foundation, that's a little different.
But that's what a
But-
man can say.
but
A
you
man can be like,
can.
you can't even dunk, bro. You
But
can't
what if
even
you can?
dunk.
But what if you
dunk?
can? There's women that can
they
dunk.
can't dunk like LeBron, bro.
So we not trying to.
Listen,
but,
listen. From a man perspective, if they out somewhere and the woman say, "Oh man, he should have slammed that,"
I do it all the time. You know I do it all the time.
but my point is
I
that
was a troll at your games.
I get it. But my point is that why isn't that the same like what you just said about the mustache? Yeah.
It's no, I can have my opinion just like you can have yours. Most men be like, she don't know what she talking about. And then we run down sports better than you and be like, oh, she know what she talking about.
A woman, if a woman knows what she's talking about, then she just does.
Even
Or
if she doesn't. Even if she doesn't.
Yeah.
But let's talk
A
about
lot of us bring fun to it. We like getting on your nerves, so we'll go in and say something stupid. Like Nanny. Charge
Oh
foul.
no! We're not doing this. Okay, segue. So speaking of that, right?
Okay.
Because I said rap music too.
Oh my God.
No, let's talk about this.
We can talk about it.
You was writing raps since the 80s.
What's your point?
You clearly had an opinion with this, so it's like you can talk about rap music because you was writing raps when like rap was getting like started. So like you was a part of that. You a hip hop pioneer, hip hop 50 pioneer,
Hello, 50 years of hip hop. Clap it up.
hip hop 50 pioneer. Seriously,
Okay.
yes, we gotta give it up to you. So
Great.
what was that like writing raps in the 80s in Newark?
I just wrote. I didn't, for the most part, I wasn't healed, so I was writing from a lot of pain, which is most.
Not my verse. Not my verse. My verse.
Let me
was
hear
in
your
pain.
verse.
We got. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let me hear your verse. He was four. So remember, he was four.
Yeah, well, let's talk about that first before
Okay.
that verse because you just said, yeah, okay, maybe that's why you ain't take off.
That is why. Because every time I got ready to go, I was scheduled to go to Japan, found out I was pregnant with Nika. And then I was going back in and found out I was pregnant with again. And then I said, that's it.
Wow, Japan.
Rap
That's
career
fire.
over.
It's only because I chose for
Chose
it to be.
family.
But I don't. Yeah, I chose family. But I don't think that to be 100% honest. I think I used that as a cop out. It was like, oh, opportunity. I'm pregnant, can't go. I think my fears got the best of me, and that was a
That was like
reason.
an
I let
escape.
that be the reason.
So let's talk about this though.
Okay.
You said your verses was from Pain in the '80s, but when you wrote when you, because I'm gonna come clean. You the only ghostwriter I would ever have.
Oh wow.
Everything else would come from myself. It's been coming from myself since I was like 10 years old. That's my story.
You would go to me for a ghostwriter?
No, I said that one verse. Because that was the only verse I knew for like most of my life.
Okay, let me hear it.
No, but hold on.
All right.
You said your verses was from Pain.
Yeah.
If your verses was from Pain, when you wrote my verses didn't have pain.
Well, I'm saying you said for my career, like I
I asked you, what was it like writing raps in Newark and
I was writing from pain. I was writing from what I knew at the time.
When you wrote for me, it wasn't pain.
But
so.
I had to think about what could a 4-year-old say right now that
There's
would
not much
be.
pain. Yeah,
It was
yeah.
the hip hop make you jump era. It was crisscross
Yep.
era, and I had to. I'm like, okay, this 4-year-old, and then I had a 1-year-old. I wrote a verse for her too,
That's so fire.
and for your little cousin. So
That's fire.
But here's the thing, though, and this is I hope society takes this well, because that's why I said like you're a hip hop legend, because I'm so serious.
What was your
In
rap
your
name?
eyes.
Huh?
What was your rap name?
mine,
Mhm.
I had several.
Yeah.
Chocolate, then Spice.
Chocolate and spice.
Mhm.
And then lastly,
The
the
original
last one was
Spice.
Pink Boots.
Oh,
Pink boots.
Yeah,
that was
a
never
dope-
my rap name.
Oh, was it?
No, that was
Oh.
Pop Pop's name
All
for
right.
me.
But listen. What I'm trying to say is that why I say you're a hip hop legend, because the N word is a big part of our culture.
And I put it in the book.
Yeah. So
I
I was
did.
4 years. Like she was
I
like,
sure did. I
yeah.
did.
So she was putting that energy out there, like because, but you also was conscious, kind of.
Yeah.
Because your favorite rapper of the '90s is who?
Chubb Rock. Yeah, Chubb Rock at that time. I loved Chubb Rock.
You love Chubb Rock.
All right. KRS-One was my favorite, but I love Chubb Rock and C.O. Smooth, and it's a bunch of them.
So how come in the '80s y'all used to
Slick
dance like
Rick.
this?
We still dance like that.
Well,
you do.
That was a whole
That's how
body.
people dancing in the
No,
80s.
they used their whole body,
Body
to
to
dance,
dance, yeah.
at that point. Y'all do stanky ladies.
Nah, I'm not comparing that. I just asked
Okay,
you how
why you
come-
ask?
I just said like what was that like?
Dancing.
Expression.
Well, what
Full
about
body.
what about the full body stolen car dance? Let's talk about that.
Oh, you gonna just air it
Please
all out.
expound.
Come on.
Come on, we need the story.
No,
insiders.
No, they said since everybody want a full body, it's a full body.
New Jersey Drive.
Yeah, it was
we
all-
need the
oh
story.
my God, New Jersey Drive. Yes.
Why
let's
did you
go.
bring that up?
We
Let's
need
talk
the
about it.
story.
So listen, not only was I rapping at 4 years old, I also was going to see movies like New Jersey Drive at
You
12
wanted to
a.m.
see
Like
it.
in the theater?
I know.
in
Yup.
the theater when it
Oh,
first
wow.
came
At
out.
12:30.
That is so cool.
So-
At 12:30. He went to
Listen.
the 12:30 show when it came out.
12:30
The
show.
night it came out. Yes, he did.
So I'm rapping, I'm seeing all this gangster stuff. Listen, I'm not a gangster. I never was a gangster.
Not
but
at all.
Are you a gangster?
No.
Okay.
And I made sure you wasn't one. That's why I made you burn that bandana.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
No.
Yeah.
That was a bandana of peace.
They had dollar bills on it.
Cash money.
Cash money.
I was manifesting.
YF Young Money, Cash Money.
I was manifesting a lot of money. It was money gang.
Money Gang.
Well, and I made you go outside and burn the bandana. Why?
Listen.
And then I thought about it when you set it on fire. You're like, oh, I don't know who watching. Hurry up and get in the house.
No, speaking of
Okay.
that, we can't manifest that. We gotta
No.
manifest peace. That's
All
why
right,
the clouds
peace.
are here. Well, actually, I don't like these clouds because what the heck? No.
Yeah, here, Cloud Nine.
I'm sorry, I had to. I had
You
to
put
turn
it
off the
up
cloud.
there. We
No,
didn't.
because
say
I
we
tried
had
to
let
like
it go.
control. I'm like, no, that was ridiculous. No. Anyway, we back.
All right, go ahead.
Yo, speaking of that though,
What?
since I think now I just gotta improvise because the show is not even set up how it's supposed to be set up.
You want to reset again?
No, there's no reset. The reset is back. The reset is like, let's just improvise and let me just feel some questions that I feel the universe is trying to get out me.
Oh
Let's
God,
go.
here we go.
This is very authentic.
Yeah, it is authentic. All right, speaking of that, you said you're not a gangster, but and honestly, this is something that both of y'all can
You
relate
said it
to.
as if I am.
Hey, I don't know, man. I don't know who's a gangster. I don't know who's not a gangster. But,
Okay, go ahead.
But I have a question to you. Is it ever okay to
Talking to the mic.
Is it ever okay to demasculate a man?
Never, never.
Have you ever
Yes,
called
I have.
Have you ever called a man a P word? Like,
Yes,
Have you ever called a man a P word?
I did, and I was very wrong for doing
Yes.
so.
Oh wow. Okay, that's amazing. But like, is that ever okay?
No, it's never. Now that I know better, I would never do it. But I didn't know any better than hurt people hurt people. I was hurting, and I knew how to go for the jugular when you hurt me. So yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna tear you apart. With some
Okay.
words.
Wow. Okay, that was good. We got straight to that. I have another question, but this is like completely different.
Yes.
So I'm about to go to another little. So let's just do another question.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the next one. Other question.
You the only one that got the questions. Why you got to channel
No.
them? No.
We're ready. We're just
We
like
ready. You
I
ready
gotta
for
put
you
on
to
the show.
fire.
I gotta put on the show. Listen.
Well, let them run off.
Nah. First of all, I can't let nothing run off because I end up saying the wrong things.
You
Like,
right.
Yeah, exactly. So let me take my breaths. and
Shots
then get it
fired.
out. See, hello. So okay, in the age of information, is it okay to like just say that someone is stupid? Because isn't like stupid being a choice in the age of information, or do you still got compassion to people who
I don't
just
think
don't know?
stupid is a choice. Dumb is a choice.
ignorance. Yeah. Ignorance is a choice.
So we got stupid, dumb, and ignorance. What's the difference between those three?
You can be stupid is like buffoonish. You just out there just acting a plain buffoon. I'll use buffoon for those words. But dumb is just ignorant to whatever. It's
Yeah.
you just don't know. And you choosing to be
It's a choice.
in this age, you're choosing
Yeah.
to be that way.
Right.
With all that information there. Stupid is just you acting just you know better and you just out there
Yeah. Agreed.
acting.
hmm Everything is so accessible now. Like I know that you are a student of YouTube University,
Oh God.
and you can really learn anything online. So, yeah, ignorance is a choice in most cases.
Stupid and dumb though. So what about the stupid people? So you have to have compassion for the stupid people?
You don't have to have compassion for nobody if you don't
But like,
want
what
to.
is stupid? Because I think we all are stupid. I don't think we're all dumb.
No, because
I
I'll be
how you-
like, I'll say, you say something, and you in the midst of conversation, you say something that's fine. I'll be like, oh, you stupid.
yeah, exactly. Like
You know,
I'm stupid.
You stupid for that.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you did. That's good because stupid and dumb is not the same thing.
No, they're
Because
not.
I think
They're
we're all
absolutely-
stupid.
Yeah,
but
we
we're
all can be stupid.
But dumb is like our choice.
You're
It's
right.
like,
Exactly. That's what I
oh.
said. You didn't
No, I
hear
did.
me?
I didn't. Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa. I
sorry.
come in peace.
My
I
bad.
just understood
no, I was
it
just
at that point.
inquiring.
No, that's all. I know. I heard you. That's why I asked more.
Oh, you reiterated.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay, I
So
got you.
as a professional, that's what I have to do. I have to get to because like, listen, all you streamers out there, here's how you conduct interviews. When your interviewee gives you a piece of information, sometimes to get the best contact, you have to in real time unpack that information. So that's what I did. So unpacking means sometimes asking for clarification because you don't understand. That's the best time to do it. Is when you. Whoa, hello. I'm giving some advice to my people out there.
But that's not what you did.
I think it is what I did.
You just repeated. That's not unpacking.
because I was confused. So I.
Oh,
Get
okay.
some
You said,
clarification.
yeah, I understood. You understood. Then you repeated it, and then you said, whoa.
Yeah, that's because I was getting somewhere.
Oh, okay.
It
You
was
have to,
like,
like,
it was low. I had
speak
to
it
break
out.
it down.
I got
yeah,
you.
I had to break it down.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, let's talk about this.
What?
Since you both called men the P word, and
That was in the past.
Oh, yeah,
Don't
but I'm
make it
saying-
seem like this.
It's not habitual,
Like
but
somebody
it's
just
happened.
just tuned in that we just called.
oh yeah, let me
Somebody
reset
that-
the room. Hello, everybody. We here with two black, intelligent, beautiful
I'm
women.
not black.
We here
Your
with.
identity.
Okay, let's talk about that. Actually, can you think about that? I'm not black, and then can you just like, because we gonna bring it back to you, and we gonna unpack that. But can we let it sit for a while? Because let's let that linger in there. Everybody, she just says she's not black. And that's okay. But let's go to Bim. She's not black. How do you identify with? How do you identify?
Like race-wise?
Hey, hello. Listen.
That's such a broad question.
Oh,
Identify as
she's
like
good.
so many different things.
She's good. When she doesn't want to answer a question, she get intellectual.
No, that's
on
such
you.
like a huge question. How do you identify? Identify as a human being, first of all. Race-wise, I would say identify as black. Identify as a woman, cisgendered woman. Yeah, I think those are the like major ones that like society wants to know. Those are like the markers, the categories that people use to like classify you. So I would say those are the three that I, up until this moment, maybe Mom could shed some light that will. I'm also very open to like change, like getting new information and changing my perspective. So
Wait, you call everyone's mom?
people who I'm friends with, yeah.
That's true because that's what everybody. Why?
I'm
why-
not gonna call
So
her
why
by
I
her
don't
first
do
name.
that? I call them Miss their first name. Hey,
Oh,
Miss
Miss.
Sarah.
Okay.
Because that's what you were taught.
Yeah. Oh, where? Okay, so how do you identify?
Caucasian.
She thinks she's the new Charleston White. Listen. listen. Oh, okay, I like that. Miss Caucasian. She like, actually, we can go viral with that.
I'm just saying, if they can identify as a woman, they can identify as, I can identify as a Caucasian. I am not black.
But what if somebody
But-
say you crazy?
I don't care. So is all them other people that's identifying what they want to identify as. I will never consider myself black again. I don't think you want me to go into why right now.
This
though.
woman been watching too much
I do.
TikTok. You've been watching too much TikTok.
I don't care what
I
I've
was-
been watching. I'm
Yo,
just
it's
saying.
so many people on TikTok that is out here influencing a lot of minds, and there are some
Your mom
there's
minds,
some
I heard
people
that.
out there.
Mom minds. A lot
You
of
tried
mom
to slide
minds.
that in there.
No.
I heard that.
No,
That's
I'm
not
just-
why.
Listen, I respect people on TikTok and I respect their intelligence, but at the same time, do you understand how hilarious it is if my mom been watching stuff on TikTok and then she be like, "I'm not a black woman, I'm Caucasian."
No, because according to the Black's Law Dictionary, black means dead of the sea. So therefore, that's why they get away with doing whatever they want to us, and they get away with murdering us,
Whoa.
unaliving us, and they get away with those things because they can't be found guilty of murdering something that's already dead. That's why you can't say I'm black. Don't say you black no more. End of story. Go study for yourself.
Hot take, spicy, hot take, hot take.
I said you
But
ain't
TikTok,
hear what
I mean,
had to
I don't.
say.
No,
Wherever
And
you
that's
got
not
the
TikTok
wherever you
knowledge.
get the
No, don't gotta be-
information from.
That's not TikTok knowledge.
Okay.
Look
okay.
at the Black's Law Dictionary and look up black. And stop saying that you're black on those applications and everything else. Because that's why they get away with teaching us and treating us the way they want to treat us. Because we identify as that. And, okay, opportunity, I'll treat you as such.
Listen, I just want to say, at Jersey Gardens, we welcome all perspectives.
Yes.
All perspectives, I swear.
Even his mother's.
All perspectives, we welcome them, we listen, we have compassion, we understand, and we say, God bless you.
That was just a
That's
quick
all.
reference, a quick answer, but go study
Are
for
you
yourself.
Hotep? You
It gets
Hotep?
deeper.
Sure, why not? What is that?
You don't know what Hotep is?
Yes, I do, but I wanted you to say it.
Yeah, give us some definitions.
Listen, shout out to my Hotep community, but you Hotep, what's your name?
Sage.
Hotep Sage. Hotep Sage is crazy. That'll be good.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Hotep Sage.
Hotep Sage.
Hotep Sage. Got a new name. Actually,
Yeah, drop the bomb. Boom.
excuse me. Wait, like,
What,
can
you
see
got-
a new name?
Don't be damn. You want what? What are you looking for? What you want? What you want? Come on now.
No. You don't gotta do this. Yeah, I'm sorry. You don't gotta do
Okay,
this.
but you
It's a
want
new- no, it's a new sound that was supposed to be up.
it ain't up here.
No, go to JY Sound. Go to that
Okay,
one.
let me see.
It don't get no blacker than Jamar. Young
This I was about to say that. We heard
Let's play
that
it again.
earlier.
don't get no blacker than Jamar. Young blood.
So you identify
Let's
as
play
black.
it again.
It don't get no blacker than Jamar. Young blood.
Oh wow.
Hey,
It don't get no blacker than
Okay.
Jamar.
Uncle Hotep.
Those are the Hotep.
Uncle Hotep.
That was the Hotep.
My
had a
mom
show.
wants to be Hotep, so she's Hotep Sage.
Okay, Hotep Sage.
Welcome her to the Hotep community. Can you play it one more time?
It don't get no blacker than Jamar. Young blood.
And she named me that. So
Yes, I did. Yes, I
It
did.
don't get no blacker than Jamar. Young blood.
shout
All
out to
right.
Uncle Hotep. That's
Uncle Hotep. Where? Who is Uncle?
No, they do a show every Thursday called Hotep's Been Told You.
Okay.
They do a show on YouTube.
Link me.
Hotep Jesus is from Newark.
I know that. Oh,
Hotep Jesus is
yeah.
from Newark,
I
and
know
Uncle
Hotep
Hotep is from Delaware.
okay.
Yeah.
Link me.
All right, I'll link you. Shout out to Hotep's Been Told You.
It don't get no blacker than Jamar. Young blood.
Okay, go ahead.
That's dope.
I didn't mean to take you there, but you asked, so go ahead.
It's cool. All right, so look. Back to the P word, right? And clearly that is like typically urban inner city type behavior. Like, do you think there are advantages that come with growing up in like urban inner city America,
As opposed to suburban?
as
Well,
opposed to like just anything? Like, what like are there advantages that most people in society may not be aware of? Because most people just think the inner cities, the projects, all that is like usually bad, which a lot of it is. But like, is it some?
no, it's family. It's unity. Believe it or not, it's unity in, well, then I don't know about now with this Gen X thing. Back then it was unity. You could not go anywhere when I was growing up. You would have got your behind beat 4 or 5 blocks over for something that you did, and got your behind beat on the way home, and then got your behind beat at home.
Wait, in Alabama?
No, in Newark.
Oh.
I did not
No,
grow
no.
up in Alabama,
No,
sir.
no. I was just saying. I was
I was in Newark. I
You
grew up
just
in
saying.
Newark.
Okay.
I've been in Newark
I'm
since
just
I was
saying.
2.
Okay. No, I was just saying. I don't listen. I don't know. I
No,
was,
but growing up in my era, everybody, it was a village. It literally was a village.
For the kids.
For everybody. Like if you could go next door and borrow sugar. You know, you could go next door and borrow whatever you needed so your family could, whatever you needed. Right now, you knock on your neighbor's door, no.
No.
What the hell you over here
Right,
for?
yeah.
Y'all probably feuding. It was a village back then. So it was an advantage. And growing up, how you grew up, everybody in a 12-story building, on every floor somebody knew and was helping to raise your
The
children.
kids. Yeah.
Meaning if he went on the 3rd floor and was acting a fool, the phone was
why
ringing.
couldn't I be on the 3rd floor studying or something?
You could have been. I said if you went on the 3rd floor acting a fool.
But why I got to be the first thing I was doing?
I said if.
Won't you if something positive?
Okay, if he was on the third floor studying in the hallway,
Being
somebody might have
exemplary.
called me and said, "Jamar's studying in the hallway."
Jamar is great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Although
Thank
you weren't studying in the hallway.
How did I get A's then?
You were very talented. I don't know how you got them. You were a talented kid. I don't know how
Natural
you got
born
them. I don't know.
intellectual.
I have no idea. Because I'm going to be honest, I ain't never seen this kid study. I ain't never seen him study nothing. I don't know if he was paying people for their grades. I don't know what he was doing. He never studied nothing but basketball. The only thing he had in his hand was a basketball. I ain't never seen a pencil in it.
Hey, man.
Go for it.
But why you just had to say that about that energy again? Why I had to be paying somebody?
Well, how else you was getting it? You bet.
Listen,
Wait a minute.
I wasn't gifted and talented. Let's talk about
You
that.
were and gifted and talented. What was your point? I
It
just
just
said
comes
you was
naturally
a
to
gifted
some
kid.
people.
I'm just saying that was in the inner city.
Hmm.
Yep.
But I'm also saying, okay, do you have something to say on that? No? Because
Not
you're
much. I can
really from the
understand that.
city. She's not really from the inner city. She's from West Orange.
I'm
She
not.
from the
I'm
inner
not
city
from West
of
Orange.
West Orange.
She
I'm
from
not from West
Maplewood,
Orange.
right?
I'm from South Orange.
South
Maplewood,
Orange.
South Orange?
Wait, what's the difference between West Orange and South Orange?
It's a different town.
Irvington, Newark. East Orange, Newark.
Shout out to South Orange, East Orange, West Orange, North
Shout out to the
Orange.
oranges.
oranges.
There's
Shout
no
out to
North
every
Orange, but
There's no.
North Arlington. I said North Arlington.
That is not orange. Well, okay. Go
Shout out
ahead.
to North Arlington too. That's Jersey. Shout out to everywhere in Jersey.
Okay.
So
What-
okay,
What was your experience in the inner city?
I
How do you
love the
feel?
inner city because you learn things like integrity. You learn things like body language. You learn so many important things. And my experience was great because I didn't seen it all. I seen it everything, and it's like I'm happy I saw it. So it's like there's nothing in my adult life that I've seen that's crazier than anything I saw when I was a kid. So I'm happy I experienced that because the rest of my life, that's why I'm out here just like having fun with it out here.
Most of it, I ain't had nothing to do.
Okay,
with.
whoa, listen, it's okay. I'm just saying, shout out to the inner city.
But
shout
I've
out to
actually,
everywhere.
I've
But
actually
hold on, hold
spoken
on.
about that.
Okay, no, you can go.
No, just real quick. Like I've commended. I'm not commended, but I've spoken about like the advantages of your experience in life. Like
What you mean
you've reached.
advantages. Listen, everybody got their own advantages. I got mine. You got yours. and you got
You've
yours.
reached.
We all got our advantages.
I'm
It's
not
just about how
saying-
you. See.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've been through stuff that if you really want to gas it, like, ooh, I've been through that. You can hype yourself up to do some stuff. That's all. That's the only thing I did. I've been through stuff, and I hype myself up to go do other stuff. But this not about me. I'm trying to get. We got like 10 more minutes here. I'm just trying to just have one more impactful, quick conversation.
Go.
And it's around the inner city still, and I think we could wrap this up very strong. Speaking of inner city, explain the teenage childbirth that happens in the inner city, and tell me
From my experience,
or
or
just from your perspective on it being similar with black women throughout America. Is it like are the statistics the same?
I think, yeah. I think they're consistent. We as parents act like, this stuff didn't always happen when it happened to us.
That's why I say historically, like because
Historically,
it seems consistent.
it's consistent. I think the only thing that is really changed now, we not getting pregnant by uncles.
Oh man, listen.
I think, yeah. I mean, somebody close.
Speaking
to
of
the family.
uncles, like we listened to a lot of R. Kelly when
Right.
we was younger.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't, because I wasn't really a R. Kelly fan. I was listening to
it was one album that
Blue
double
Magic.
disc.
I was listening
It
to
was
more
that
Blue
double
Magic
disc.
and house music. Blue Magic. Come on now, you marry occasionally.
Yeah, you was, but it was that one album I used
Hip-hop.
to hear.
What? R.
It's
Kelly?
a double disc album, R. Kelly. It was really good.
That was your pop-up.
It was somebody I used to
It was
put on R.
Pop-Up.
Kelly.
Pop-Up played R. Kelly. I was never really a heavy R. Kelly fan.
What is Blue Magic?
Blue Magic is the old group.
Like
R&B
R&B?
group. Old
Okay.
R&B. I mean, love song R&B. Like real love song. When music was music. Live band
Sounds like my type.
Stylistics.
I
you
love
know.
the stylistics.
Yeah, Blue Magic and Stylistics were
Okay.
they were the.
The guys.
Hmm.
So, all right. I have a perspective.
Cam, we're talking about whatever he comes up with. That's what we're talking about. So go ahead.
Who you
We
talking
have
to?
people in the chat.
Yeah, I do over here.
She bring her
Did
community.
we get the chat?
This is
No, I didn't
this is
see
the
the
weekly Jersey Garden show, and it's featuring Hotep Sage this
Sage
week.
the
I'm
boss.
Hotep Sage.
Hotep Sage this week, and we just chopping it up.
I
She
want to know
sharing
what
her
that means. I
perspective.
want to, cause
Hotep.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
I know what that means, but what brings with Hotep Sage? It might be a whole new kufi on my head next week.
Yeah, there's like a community of people, and I
I
think
know.
yeah. So I don't know. I think they have some interesting perspectives on,
Right.
on
I agree.
life. But anyhow,
This is my son. Those that are over here looking. This is my
this
son.
is the Jersey Garden show too,
So, my bad.
and this is the Jersey Garden show. We just gotta protect the brand. But do you believe in this idea that you really become what you think about?
I do now.
Wait, do you believe that?
Yes.
I do now.
So speaking of the teenage pregnancy thing,
Mm-hmm.
is it as simple as teenagers in the black community are just thinking about the wrong thing?
I really believe that.
Like, is it just that
We're
simple?
it's just as simple as being exposed to
Mhm.
the wrong things.
So they're trying to be like their parents or their uncles or cousins. Or whoever?
What they're viewing, what they're seeing. Because I did not, although I was semi-conscious, so I kept a lot of educational stuff. But then I think it was edge ratchet. I can do an edge ratchet. That's the best that I could come up with. Because one side I was pushing education, but then they saw some ratchetness. They saw some things that they should not have seen. So, and what we know, life, you gravitate towards the negativity. You pick up on that more because that's more interesting. Because you can look through the door cracks and be like, what they doing? You know, that type of thing. So that's what you want to do, the stuff that is forbidden.
But you also drove into a random church while they had choir rehearsal, and then we joined this random church. That showed me adventure, spontaneity. That showed me living life on the wild side. You was bold.
Bold,
She was in a new community trying to start a new life. My mom walked into a church and she joined that church. Then I had to join that church.
You right. Shout out to New Hope Baptist Church.
So shout out to you too.
Amen.
I'm
But I
saying that-
asked you. I always asked them, what y'all want to do now? I said, oh, y'all want to go to church?
Oh, don't
let's
put
go
me
to
in there.
church.
I was
Yes,
just in
you
the
did.
car. I was just
you
in the car.
was
No,
the one
no,
that
no,
said
no.
you wanted to
I
go
was-
to church, and
no,
we stopped
no.
at New Hope and joined New
Look,
Hope.
see, she like, look.
Yo,
Oh my
did
God,
that.
man.
board.
Not the board.
Okay.
Man.
Not
it's
the
my
board.
phone.
Not the board. Come on,
It
Ben.
was just
Not
my
the
phone.
board.
Come on, Ben. No, it's not on the board.
So
It's not on the board.
anyway, he wanted to go to
Oh my
church,
God.
and we stopped at
You
New
should-
Hope.
What is that? Not
We
the
stopped
board.
at New Hope, and
Yeah.
that's where we went.
I think that's a good point, boldness. Because I think that's something that you said, like, when I first met you. You're like, my mom is like this. This is why I'm like this.
Oh, he gave you
The
a disclaimer.
boldness, yeah. The boldness.
Okay, so go ahead. What else you want to know, real quick?
Well, we gotta wrap it up soon.
Well, go ahead.
So-
Get your fire off your questions. Don't go without completing your mission.
Do we have to end at 7 or can we go 7:10?
It's 8.
I mean 8:10.
Well, she didn't stop you, so go. Come on, fire off your questions.
I don't have no more questions.
You don't have no.
What do you mean? I'm like,
So,
yo, is there
what is
anything?
it- no.
Is there anything you want to talk about? Come on,
No,
I'm gonna
I'm-
give you the floor to speak.
No,
Let's
I
go.
don't.
Share your perspective and personality to the world.
They already seen all that.
What you mean?
You asked no question. I mean,
but this is a new day.
Oh, what?
Show
So
them
I
the
don't
new
know
you.
what. Listen. I never wanted to be a friend to you, at all. But I was down enough to know what was going on. I kept my foot in the door enough to know what was going on. I could play on both sides, but I still remained a mother. At least I tried my best to be. He thought I was being best friends with my girls, and not him.
Listen,
So-
listen. I can speak for myself.
Well, okay.
Water. You know what water means?
Go ahead.
Water means
Pineapples.
no.
Okay, go ahead.
Water means with all due respect,
Okay.
and I'm just saying.
How is that?
Water. W-A-D-R.
Oh my God! I thought you were saying water, so you can let Boston get to you, huh?
Water.
Water.
Listen, W-A-D-R is water.
You made that up?
Yeah.
Oh
You like that?
no.
I use it regularly now.
Look,
It's just
that's
part of my
the slang. Water is the new slang, and it just means, well, all due respect. If you say that, you can say anything you want after that.
Well,
That
with
is
respect.
Yeah, it's with respect. Because
No,
it's
you
honesty.
can't say anything you
Not
want to me
anything.
after that.
Not if they dangerous. If they look dangerous, or you scared.
Not
But you
if
was,
they're
no,
dangerous.
he was always dangerous with asking the questions that he asked. But I always gave them the opportunity. But you have to ask. Can you ask that question? If they give you the okay, then you can go for it.
Whatever comes
And
after
he
that.
was dangerous with that.
What I just heard is I was born to do this.
Okay, I agree.
I was born
would
to do
agree.
this. See? So anyway, I think that's all for this week. This
How
was-
was this?
Huh?
How was this?
What you mean?
How did you like this? Because it
Ooh,
went.
real time feedback. Let's go.
It goes
Yeah,
so
real
fast.
time
Listen, I'm a
feedback.
How
pro.
long do you how long is your show usually?
2 hours.
Okay.
But it's music, so
Oh, got it.
it's music every Wednesday night, 7 to 9, right here. BKS1 Radio TV, the Dollhouse.
Here's what
am the
it
dog.
be. It'd be music. It'd be
House music.
and she be in there like,
Ooh, I love
hey
House
girl,
music.
oh hey girl.
No, I just
Hey, girl,
talk
I
to
see you,
every.
girl.
Listen, I talk to
Not,
the-
hey,
everybody
girl.
that's talking to me,
Mhm.
and so a lot of people get upset because I'm talking with the music. But you ain't really tuned in for the music. You tuned in for me. Stop
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah.
Stop acting like you want. The music is
engagement.
tertiary to me, and I win every
Tertiary, what that
Yes.
mean? What does that mean?
third.
Wait, what?
Third.
Tertiary?
Yes.
Mhm. Secondary, tertiary.
So what's first?
Primary.
Yes.
Oh. wait. Primary, secondary,
Tertiary.
Tertiary.
tertiary. You knew this?
Yes.
You did not know
We
this.
both said third together.
Yeah, we sure did.
See? That's my theory. I think women are smarter than men.
Yes, you
But-
are absolutely
but,
correct.
but men always trick the woman, so
you don't really trick us.
We trick ourselves.
We trick
low-key.
ourselves.
there's a lot of men that's out there tricking women.
No, you're really
don't
not
think
tricking
so.
us. We go in, we just hope those red flags turn into white. we just hope.
Sad truth.
Really, we really hope those
But
red
you
flags.
hoping, but I'm saying why they tricking is the acting.
No, you're not tricking us. You really are not
So
tricking
what the
us.
hope is? Because you like, oh, he
I
did
see-
that one
no,
thing.
that's
I see
hope.
hope.
I see hope. You
Because
hope.
they did one acting thing. and
Listen,
then
no,
they
the
gas you
hope
up.
is I hope I don't have to go back to my girlfriends and tell them that this
They
joke
were
is
right.
you know, I hope that all that I said, he this and he that, I hope I ain't got to go back to this heifer and tell her no, he's wrong.
That sound like you got hating girlfriends. Because
Everybody
why-
does.
That's my point.
You
So
got
think
hating
about
boys?
that.
Or
I
realist
don't got no
friends.
boys. Pause. I don't got no boys.
Okay.
It's just I got 3 people that I really mess with in this world.
That might stab you in your back.
Me,
Yourself
pause,
and all.
myself,
Myself and
pause,
I.
and
Uh-huh.
I.
And
pause.
all 3 of you might stab you in the back.
You got some weird energy tonight. and I
Okay,
don't know
I'm
what
just
you got.
telling you because I didn't let myself down. I'm getting better today, Hotep Sage. I'm
Hotep
getting better.
Sage,
I am
yes.
getting better, and I have really stabbed myself in the back a lot of times.
Listen,
when
we
you don't
not
have-
doing that no more. No more stabbing.
No more stabbing
nobody
yourself
in the back.
Yeah.
It's peace.
It's time for
We
healing.
come in peace.
Healing.
Yes.
It's like at the end of the day, it's 2 simple laws. You
Okay.
become what you think about. Whatever you think
Yes.
about, that's going to end up being your reality. And
Yes.
also, the energy you give out is the energy you receive. Everybody think that's so like profound, but it's not. It's straightforward if you think about it. The hard
It's really
part,
simple.
the hard part
Kyla,
is
knock it
actually.
off.
Listen, man, we gotta go, y'all. We see y'all next week, Jersey Gardens. We gonna review your performance, and then we gonna let you know.
I
gonna
really
see
don't
like the-
care.
We
gonna
always
see
would love to
recap.
have you back.
You love
fun.
to
We'll
have me
see
back.
the
Yes.
recap and
Okay.
everything.
Lots of
so
fun.
you know, all right, love.
We have a veteran in the house. Thank you.
Peace.
I am a veteran.
You could go back. You
I
could
am a
be. You
veteran.
could be the. You could be a veteran. You still live though.
How do you end this?
You could go.